Welcome, one and all, to the first match of the Terra Dark Tyrants in the Regal Draft League. My name is Draco, and I will be fighting the newcomer. I am the newcomer team fighting a fellow newcomer team, the San Diego Dondozos, and their coach Evney. This is our week 1 match, the second match of the Scarlet and Violet season. You've already had one go down between the Orlando Oshawotts and Queens. Now these are very close to the ones I was expecting. The Amoongus I'm surprised to see with my Ogre Pawn on matchup. My option of Ogre Pawn. Terra fighting on Tornadus, definitely, that's still fine by me. Dragon on Screamtail, Ground on Typhlosion, all expected. Now, there's nothing else left to do except to begin. Screamtail Typhlosion, just about what I expected. Ooh, I do not like revealing specs right away. Few things I can do. I don't think I want to trick immediately. We're gonna stick to our guns immediately. We're gonna go for it. My team is not very special orientated, so I'd be surprised if this Screamtail is running any special defense investment whatsoever. Yup. If all goes to plan, Eruption, this should do a lot. But yeah, Call to Live, and we have a one-hit knockout. The biggest threat that I had planned to eliminate from the get-go. Typhlosion is... Now, this does not seem like specs damage. Iron Hands comes in. Unfortunately, okay, they did bring booster energy, which is kind of surprising, considering what I will decide. I think it's no point. I don't think there's a point in leaving Raichu alive. So this is honestly not the best situation for me. Whatever, Psychic. Fake Out plus Eruption will take me out. Restriction and life score. Bad situation for me. I know for a Death Hand has to carry Ice Punch, I'm sure of it. That's why I carried Terra Bug, but in this case, this is not working out in my favor. So... Terra Grass on Iron Hands. Eruption. Yep. Knew that was coming. Skull does good enough damage. Now... time to roll the dice. Terra Bug Gliscor. With that amount of HP, they should not. Okay, that was not. Off course. That's unfortunately game 1 over then. But this gives me valuable information. This does give me very valuable information. Going into game 2, I think the lead was fine as it is. However, my back bonds I might want to reconsider. Instead of... I could bring... I think it's probably for the best if I bring Boulder instead of Gliscor. Gliscor was supposed to help against the possible Excadrill, which I greatly considered. But without it, I don't see as much of a need for it. Terra-Bug was also... I heavily considered Fairy, but I did not want to leave myself weak to steel moves from Excadrill. So I decided on Bug instead as a last second. It's a neutral matchup versus all of Hans' move and does not make me weak to Drain Punch. Iron Hand Screamtail. Again, this lead works just fine for me. But this time, since that already worked once, I plan to trick Screamtail and just start chipping down the hands. They're likely to click Terra Dragon and Trick Room, in which case they'll be locked into it. Since Trick Room goes after they'll be given specs. When being revealed, the item will be very useful. Okay, locked into that is fine by me as well. Incredible. And now the Screamtail has been tricked. It is not locked yet. And Covert Cloak works for me. Typhlosion. I'm going to hard switch into you and just click Terra Water, Terra Blast at this point, because yeah, there's not much that wants to take this. Them being Terra Ground makes it so that despite, even if they Terra or not, they're still weak. In case they're Scarf, this allows me to outspeed with Surge Surfer. Yep, they decided to go for ground, which does not make a difference in this case. Unless they are a Sash. They are not Sash. And that is also another clean knockout. And now that Screamtail is locked into Helping Hand. Their last mon is Amoonguss, which should just drop to the combination of Thunderbolt and Psychic, as they've used up their Terra.